Yo, what is up, pussy? We're back with another video. This lighting is fucking hitting right now. Today is a special day. Do you know why it's a special day?
No, why is it a special day?
No, I don't even know.
Yeah.
And not really a special day. Honestly, the only thing special about today is that we're alive, we're thriving. This is just another day, another vlog for you guys. Today is a rest day. I'm starting to take 2 a week, I think. Just because like with cardio and everything and like me being in a deficit, I get pretty tired and pretty fatigued. So I think for me and my body, I need 2 rest days. Maybe I'm just being a bitch. I honestly think 2 rest days is the best. So you do like an 8-day split. So it's like push, pull, legs, rest, push, pull, legs, rest. And then usually I just swap out one of the legs for like shoulders or and arms or something. So yeah, that's my current split right now. James and Hannah are in Miami right now, and you know, bro, honestly, like I'm kind of happy I didn't go to Miami just because I'm just chilling here, like straight up. I'm just chilling with the puppies and kind of just doing my own thing. Actually, by the way, this guy's been pretty bad. The past 2 nights, he's peed in my room. I don't know what's going on with him. Even though, like, I'll literally come back from the gym. It happens the same time every day. I'll come back from the gym. You know, I let him out because I know he's got to go. So I let him out, even though Madrid had already let him out like an hour before. And then for some reason, when I'm in the bathroom showering or pinning or doing whatever I got to do, motherfucker just starts peeing in my carpet, and it's happened twice now. If anyone knows why dogs do that, please tell me. But I got this like urine destroyer spray that I just be spraying. So it's 3 o'clock. I haven't eaten anything. I don't really have an appetite right now. Oh, a little cycle update that I just wanted to let you guys know of. My test is at 250 milligrams a week. I'm gonna keep it there, and then I'm going to lower the trend. So I started the trend at 100. You know, I saw like a little bit of shit, not really anything, no side effects. Bumped it up to 150, no side effects, saw a little bit more gains or whatever. And then I went to 200, and that was when it started to affect my sleep and a little bit like that and affect my mood. So I'm tapering down from 200, probably gonna go down to 150, but I'm gonna add in 25 milligrams of Anavar, which I think is the safer bet, especially real Anavar. Like, I know my stuff's real. It's a lot safer, okay? Just look at me. A lot safer than, you know, maybe an extra 50 milligrams of Tren. I've never ran an actual cycle of it, like an actual blast, but from what I've heard, Anavar is like really can do a lot for minimal side effects. Like, as Derek would say, it's like the most infectious thing, maybe? I don't know. Maybe he'd say that, I don't know. With that combined with a little bit of trend and test, obviously, I should, hopefully in a couple of weeks, man, I start looking insane. I woke up today at 209. Let me go show you guys physique real quick. All right, so this is me at like 209 pounds. I'm still holding fat right here. I've got pretty defined abs up here. Like I would say 2, 4, and then I have these barely, the 6, and then this just has to go. You know, I'm still holding on to a lot of size on my arms and my chest. Honestly, I'm pretty happy with how the cut's been going. Oh yeah, here's my back too. Pretty happy with how the cut's going. Also, I didn't realize that I had like rear delts that were actually dope. Maybe you guys don't have small rear delts. Maybe you're just a little bit like thicker, and so you're holding on to fat in your rear delts. But if you guys have watched the latest podcast, I haven't been binging really. Only had 1 binge, which is like really good for me. I've been doing my cardio, been staying on top of that. So I'm more motivated now to look a certain way than I have been ever in my whole entire life. I don't know how to say it. I'm not training as hard as I usually used to. I'm more motivated now than I am when I was like bulking, because I almost didn't like the way that I looked. But now that like I'm starting to see actual results and stuff, I'm really happy with what's been going down.
Say bye, baby Milo. Say bye, baby Milo.
Damn, I just went live on IG, guys. I gotta start going live more, or I can go live on YouTube, either or, but I just went live on IG, and I set up badges, and like, so you guys, I guess you guys can donate money. So I literally just raised like $150 just by talking to you guys, because the badges that you guys buy, they pop up, and then it like allows me to see your questions. It's kind of like Twitch, but essentially it's just Instagram live. I was going to eat breakfast, I went live, so I couldn't, and now we're about to go. So I guess I'll just go to the mall for about 2 hours, come back. It's gonna be like 7 p.m. I haven't eaten anything. You guys wanna see a little full day of eating? Cause f it, let me just, you know what, f it, bro, full day of eating. This video is full day of eating, bro. Full day of eating, that's all I'm doing. Starting off with Pagogi. I'm pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm not trying to be racist, but I'm pretty sure either Kagogi or Pagogi is dog meat. So starting off with some Pagogi. I'm joking. I'm Korean. I'm joking. All right, yo, we just got back from shopping. I didn't bring y'all with just because I knew that the video would be hella long because I'm doing all my meals today. But Avery's here, she got done off work. It's fucking 8 p.m. and I have not eaten anything all day. Pretty much what's gonna happen is I eat the same thing every day. Like I can't even cap. You guys can look at my fitness pal. I literally eat the same thing to the gram every single day. What's gonna happen is I'm just gonna eat my breakfast right now and then I'm just gonna move all my meals back because I don't go to bed till like 4 a.m. anyways. Literally, this is gonna be just a full day of eating and I'm gonna make all my meals for you guys.
Skinny queen.
Thumbnail. All right, first meal going down. It's already dark out, so I had to fucking set up the ring light for you guys. This is actually the Charlie D'Amelio ring light, if you guys didn't know. So first meal is obviously breakfast, you know? Honestly, I was doing French toast, but I moved my French toast. I was doing it twice a day, and honestly, it kind of got old. So I switched to using French toast at night, so you guys will see me make it at night. During the day, I like to do pretty much an omelet, but I'll show you what I do with it in a sec, okay? All right, first meal, guys, it's pretty simple, okay? You're gonna need 5 things, or 6 things. Egg whites, 1 whole egg, which I still have to grab. Potatoes, just like regular little potatoes, tomato grapes, spinach, and then onion, okay? So, I don't know if you guys can tell, we're making an omelet here. The key, the thing that makes this omelet so good, and low-key kind of anabolic, we're using 1 real egg, okay? We're measuring out about 150 calories worth of potatoes. So this is gonna be 213 grams, which is gonna put us at 30 grams of carbs, 144 calories. So the reason for the potatoes is obviously the carbs. It's quick. So if this is like a pre-workout meal, right? So if you eat 1 meal before you go work out, this is it. Because the potatoes straight into the bloodstream for the old pumpski, okay? All right, you're just gonna wanna dice these up like nice and fashioned. Like, doesn't have to be anything crazy, okay? Also, I have poor cutting skills, so don't cook me, okay, guys? All right, we got the potatoes. We got the potatoes on the stove. So this is literally only 150 calories worth of potatoes, which is kind of insane. I just did a little bit of pan spray. So we let these cook first. I like to get them soft, so I'll cover them. That way they cook faster. And then while those are cooking, we're gonna slice up some tomatoes and then rip up some spinach as well. Throw it in the mix. Only 4. I'm not that big of a tomato fan, but we got some onion. I mean, this shit is practically like 0 calories, so I just usually count it as 10 because I think like 50 grams is 10 calories, so just kind of toss it in there. I love onion, so. And then last but not least, we're gonna rip up a couple handfuls of spinach. All right, we cover that back up. All that shit is gonna cook and get really soft, gonna marinate in each other's juices, and then we'll be on to the next thing. All right, so we're doing 200 milliliters of egg whites and then 1 whole egg. And the egg is honestly really important, okay? So if you have the calories to play with, the extra 70 calories for the egg, I would use it because when you have this egg in the morning, that real fat, 4 or 5 grams of fat or whatever it may be, it honestly makes a huge fucking difference in how you feel. Try to get 1 egg, try to squeeze in 1 egg. I know the fat, the calories and shit, whatever. Scramble this shit up. Garlic salt, onion powder, boom, that's it. Maybe you can throw some pepper in. Look at all that shit, boys. Just pour this right over. Insane. Now you don't want to let it sit because you don't want it to be an omelet, okay? We're going for scrambled eggs type of thing. So you want to scramble this bitch. So you can see some of the potatoes are starting to get a little brown right there. That's what you want to see, like this one right here and those ones. Because that means it's starting to get crispy, but the inside stays soft. That's the key. So this is a lot of volume, and this is going to come out to be around 360 calories. I'll show you guys the macros in a sec. All right, it is, you might be thinking, yo, it's done. But no, there's one last final touch, okay? And this is a big shout out to my boy G Hughes. If you guys don't know who G Hughes is, I would get to know him if you can. We got sugar-free ketchup from G. Hughes. This is the lowest calorie ketchup in the market for sure. 5 calories per 16 grams. Other ketchups are like pretty outrageous, so this is like the best bang for your buck. And I do like ketchup on my omelets only because I just like the taste of tomatoes. Oh, see, they season this with, or they put sucralose in this. For some reason, it's honestly sweeter than like regular ketchup, so. I mean, as long as you're weighing it out, you can just use however much you guys want. But personally, I like a good bit. Damn it, G. Hughes. I need a squeeze bottle, G. I don't need this glass shit, okay? It's inconvenient. We also only got the best water in the game, Core, obviously. I've been trying to drink like 1.5 gallons, so. This is the meal. Let me go over the macros real quick. All right, let's see. This insane creation that is pretty filling because we got the carbs of the potatoes, we got the fat and the egg, and obviously we got hella protein because of the egg whites. We're looking at 36 grams of protein, 40 grams of carbs, 7 grams of fiber, 9 grams sugar, 5 grams of fat. 380 calories, and you will be satiated and you'll be ready to go to the gym because those carbs are gonna hit you and you're gonna go, okay? This is gonna be the breakfast. I'm gonna eat this, probably play with my dogs or whatever, and then I will be back to make my second meal of the day, which would have been my post-workout meal, but I'm not training today. That will be a good meal as well, okay? So, maybe a little thumbnail action. All right, guys, we got meal number 2 right here. Got some chicken and banana and shit. JK, come on guys. You guys know my dogs be eating gourmet, okay? But it is 11:30 and I'm about to eat like my lunch. We were watching a movie, so I had a bag of Smart Pop, which is 100 calories. Then I also had the Kirkland protein bars. I don't know if you guys have seen them. I used to love them. I used to eat them like crazy. So lately I've been like, look at all these Anabars that I'm like holding off on until Mexico, because that was like my thing. I was gonna be like, okay, no more Anabars till Mexico. But yo, these are insane from Costco. The Kirkland protein bars, 190 calories, good macros. So if you want like an actual diet bar, like you should get that rather than getting like Anabar. The popcorn and the protein bar was 390 calories, so that was like my snack, and then I'm about to eat dinner or lunch or whatever the All right, I think Madrid is asleep, okay? He may or may not be asleep, but if he is, Madrid, while you're editing this, I'm sorry, bro. I'm about to make some noise, okay? Because we're in the kitchen. We already got half cup of rice going, which is like 360 calories. We've got, I don't know if you guys know this, but cauliflower rice, it's super low cal. I mix it, when I do these types of things, I'll mix like the actual rice with cauliflower rice to make it like a lot of volume. And then I pour soy sauce in it, and it's like one big, you know, fried rice bowl. Sometimes I'll throw an egg in if I'm feeling it, or egg whites if I need more protein. It's just gonna be ground turkey, 99% lean ground turkey, probably about 6 ounces. Yo, this looking kinda green, G. July 2nd. Ah.
That shit's expiring stuff.
Yeah, it's probably expired.
Tyson chicken.
That's more like it, nice and pink. Guys, look at the color difference. All right, first things first with this cauliflower rice is it kind of takes a while to cook, because you can cook it in the microwave, but for some reason I just do it on the pot. A half cup of this, see this half cup is 20 calories. All right, so we just did 80 calories of that, which is, it's gonna be a shit ton of volume. Even though I'm already not really that hungry, I gotta show what I eat a day, and this is what I be eating. So we got that cooking. That kind of takes a while to cook, so let me just season it. Some onion powder, some garlic salt, and then onions. 6 ounces of turkey. All right, we got a perfect 6 ounces on the turkey. So just gonna spray the pan just for like half a second, because literally I didn't realize how many calories I was eating via pan spray. And James was like, yo bro, you have to realize that each 1 second is 100 calories, I think they say, or a tenth of a second for 10 calories. So I'm just gonna season it up probably with, let's see what we got in the seasoning. Oh, definitely chili powder, onion powder, and garlic salt for sure. All right, we got everything cooking right now. We got the cauliflower rice. Looks like it's going good. The regular rice is probably about done pretty soon. And then I got this turkey going. So I will get back to you guys with the finished product and the macros. All right, I forgot to mention that I do about 2 tablespoons worth of low sodium soy sauce. And I just pour it right in. I also added broccoli. because I forgot. And then I just pour it in there. And that's low sodium soy sauce, so just mix that around. And then once this is done, I usually take my actual rice, just throw it in there, mix it all together, and then I take this, chop it up even more, throw it in there, and boom, you got a massive bowl of just like fried rice, you know. What?
I just literally caught them making out.
They're not making out, babe.
They were making out.
Okay, I added an egg. You know, extra 70 calories, but honestly, it's getting late. So usually when I know that like, okay, it's gonna be tough for me to finish my food, because sometimes it is. You know, just start putting more stuff in, make it taste better. I'm about to scramble this in the turkey. So beautiful. And then I just toss it all together. Just look at that, the sheer size of this bowl, bro. Like, this is heavy. Screenshot this and post it on your story and tag me. All right, guys. So we got this fucking massive fried rice, ground turkey, but pretty much it's chicken because ground turkey and chicken taste identical, and you're lying to yourself if you can taste the difference. So this whole meal right here. Okay, so we're looking at roughly 700 calories in this fucking behemoth of a bowl. And like, you can go without the egg. So that would be 620 or 630. Or you could go with maybe less rice. So a third a cup of rice instead of a half cup. This thing is gonna fill me the f up, but not enough that I won't eat a huge thing of ice cream in about an hour. So I will let you guys know how I make that. Oh, let me read these macros real quick. 65 grams of protein in this bitch. 96 grams of carbs. So this is like 100% your post-workout meal, okay? 7.3 grams of fat, that's low. So like when you're carb depleted, sodium depleted, this is like your go-to post-workout meal, okay? So I'll see you guys when I make some ice cream. All right, guys, next meal. I'm honestly making it like 15 minutes after I just ate. One, because it does sit in the freezer, because this is my little anabolic ice cream. Listen, I don't know if this recipe has been made. I assume it has, but I did not steal it, okay? This is just something that I came up with. I'm sure plenty of people have made it, okay? You're gonna wanna be in something cozy for this, because this is like your go-to before you go to bed while you're watching Netflix, okay? All you're gonna need, actually that kinda looks sick. Yo, do I have rest? This is resting. All right, all you're gonna need is about one banana, either one big one or two small ones, or medium, two mediums, whatever. I'm gonna go with two medium ones. So it's gonna come out to be, let's see, should come up to be about 250 grams. Ninja blender, you guys can't see, but I got the scale right here. I should probably be quieter because I know people are sleeping. What are you gonna do, man? Here we go, 1, 2. Okay, so this is gonna be about 250 grams of banana, which is gonna be a lot of carbs. So 260 grams of banana. All right, then next, I like to do almond milk if I have enough, or I'll just use water. I gotta go check how much almond milk I have. Okay, so this is unsweetened, 30 calories per cup. So I like to use 2 servings. We're gonna go 2 servings of almond milk. All right, so not quite 2 servings. I don't know if you guys can see that, but not quite 2 servings, but it's pretty close. I'll just do the rest with water, which kind of sucks. It kind of ruins the flavor a little bit. We gotta get some ice. Pretty sure the more ice, the more volume, but the less flavor. That's what they say. This is gonna be debatable for you guys because listen, I eat vegan protein, okay? Because the way it messes with my acne. So this is peanut butter. This is the best tasting protein powder I've ever tasted in my whole entire life. I'm not even sponsored. We're doing 1 serving. So the peanut butter, you can imagine the peanut butter with the banana, good. And now we bring the chemicals, okay? So with sweetener, you guys can use however much you want, but for me, I like a lot. You know, you could say, Soosh, that's way too much sweetener. You're gonna die of cancer because of how much sweetener that is. But bro, I'm gonna die shredded as soon as this cut starts working. Listen, I do 3 tablespoons or teaspoons of xanthan gum. So you guys know xanthan gum if you guys watch like Greg or Remington or any of that. Or like roughly 3, like 2.5. But that's all personal preference. Just depends how thick you want yours to be or how fluffy. All right, just for a little extra flavor, we're throwing in some Walden Farms. If you guys don't know what Walden Farms is, it's pretty much just straight chemicals. So this is, if I could fucking open it, this is calorie-free caramel syrup. I believe it's calorie-free until 60 milliliters. Literally put as much on there as you want. It's probably not good for you, but it tastes good. And then finally, just some cinnamon, only because sometimes it's not as flavored as I want it to be. So I gotta add some spice, okay? So add a little cinnamon. I mean, you guys can see already, like, I haven't even blended it, and this is the amount of volume I'm about to get. Without further ado, I'm about to wake up everybody in this fucking house. Well, guys, feast your eyes. Absolutely fucking massive, as big as my head. And it tastes good. Take this little blade out right here. Look at this. Look at that consistency. It's not fluffy like fucking the other shit. It's creamy, bro. Like literally no homo. It tastes like the banana cream on like banana cream pies and shit. So imagine if I had pie crust and I just put this on it and froze it. Dude, it'd be unreal. Here you go. Sheesh. You can see that shake. Look at the shake to it. You definitely can't flip it over on top of your head though. All right, so I'm just gonna put this in the top part of my fridge where it's the coldest, not the freezer, but the fridge where it's the absolute coldest. Put in there for about 20 minutes, 20, 30 minutes, and then I eat it. So then my next meal is gonna be my final meal. So this will hold me off for like two hours, dude, just because I'm so bloated from all that shit. I'm just gonna make probably French toast and my chicken, and then have a protein bar, call it a night. So I will see you guys after I eat my ice cream and I make my last meal, which is like a double meal. It's French toast, okay, come on. By the way, guys, I do want to say, I didn't mean literally I eat the same thing every day. Tomorrow, for example, I'm gonna have salmon instead of like turkey. So I usually just switch up the proteins. So sometimes I'll have beef rather than the chicken or rather than the turkey. And then sometimes I'll have salmon as well, because I saw a video Greg Doucette was like, yo, people should be eating fatty fish 3 times a week. So that is what I will start doing. Let me show you guys what happens after you eat that ice cream, okay? Look. Time to make my last meal. This meal is pretty much, you know, every other fitness person's favorite meal. It's gonna be French toast. My French toast is about 300 or 400 calories. The rest I eat is Tyson chicken. You can get this at HEB. You can get it at Costco. Look at the macros, dude. 110 calories for 3 ounces, 20 grams of protein. I'm gonna do about 6 ounces of this, so 2 servings. So 6.5 ounces of this Tyson chicken. Dude, and all you do is you just toss it in the old air fryer. It also doesn't need any spray. And usually what I do is I do about 400, go for about 12 minutes. So yeah, you don't need any spray. It's gonna come out like crispy because it's already cooked. So you just have to literally just make it crispy. Easy 50 grams of protein. When this chicken gets done, I just toss it right here on this lettuce. Toss some barbecue sauce on it and it's good to go. So literally it's gonna be like 250 calories. And it's pretty good, really good actually. So I'm gonna just show you guys how I make my egg, my French toast, because obviously a million people make theirs a different way, but you can see that I use the real egg. So I do 1 real egg with 150 milliliters of egg whites. The reason why I do a real egg is because 1, the French toast is just better, it's fluffier, but not only that, but also I do like the fat at the end of the night. Keeps me really full, keeps me feeling good, especially when I wake up, I can feel like, yo, I feel good. The problem with these low calorie diets is you don't get enough fat. You know, sometimes you can feel like shit when you don't have enough. That is why I be eating real eggs, salmon, shit like that. So this is gonna be about 4 pieces of bread's worth. Obviously, not gonna show you guys how to make it. I'm gonna just show you the final product. Yeah, these are perfect. So we got these lettuce wraps here. We got the French toast cooking. Who doesn't love a little lettuce wraps? Look at these, bro. They look like Chick-fil-A nuggets. They taste even better. They're already seasoned. Blackened pepper, pretty sure. Oh, it's okay, guys. Here, we'll put it back in there and let the heat like kind of clean off the dust, and then we'll put it back on. Dude, look at this. I put this on top of my French toast. It's blueberries with some stevia, and you just microwave it and it creates this like blueberry syrup. It's so good. All the blueberries went on 1 pancake or 1 fucking toast. We've got the final meal here. Got French toast, chicken, and then a Kirkland protein bar as well. I am pretty tired, kind of rushing into eating all these calories and shit. This whole arrangement right here is 753 calories, okay? We're finishing off the night with 250 grams of protein, 329 carbs, 78 fiber, 56 sugar, 51 fat. So like literally, look, this is not a joke. That's how we're finishing off the night, and I'm gonna go to bed literally so bloated. Gonna go to bed satisfied and have a good night's sleep, and I'll wake up and intermittent fast, just like it, do it again. I appreciate you guys watching this video. Honestly, it was a simultaneous, I don't know, it was just like a random choice for me to be like, yo, full day of eating, because I thought of it, okay? I appreciate you guys watching all the way to the end. I hope you guys learned something, because I usually don't do educational videos like this, like educational. Let me know if you guys like this style. If you guys watch to the end, also let me know. Like, subscribe, share, whatever. Do whatever you want. I love you guys, and thank you guys for supporting me. I love you. Peace. We'll see you guys in this one.